This is my off-road Land Rover Discovery 2 that I bought for 800 quid. When we bought it, it was fully original. We've put a winch bumper on, a steel winch bumper. We've put on 31-inch tyres on steel rims with a 2-inch block lift. We've done that all round. We've also had a straight-through exhaust made with a side exit. The biggest pet peeve I've got with this car is one, the aluminium corrodes, and two, the arches fall off. So, I've purchased a set of extended arches. They're extended by 50mm, they're completely bolt on, you don't have to cut anything. So we're gonna fit them. But before I do that, this car has come with a blue wing. I've since purchased an Epsom green wing, so we're gonna put that on, and then the arches on top. We're gonna take the snorkel off, and then just rebuild it back up again.
Ignore the intro, Matt's keeping the blue.
Well, I don't know, I'm unsure.
Well, there's a bit of Salisbury behind there, isn't there?
A bit of Salisbury behind.
Did you stick them on?
No, I didn't actually.
Oh my word. Do that again?
Yeah, but it flops because
you wrote it off
from
when
factory,
you reversed.
there's brackets that hold the inner wing to the centre of the chassis, or the middle of the chassis, and they just rust. They rust like anything.
Well, that word is banned for this video.
They
perish.
They're unalive.
Oh, another mod Matt's done, he's taken a wheel off the back.
Yeah, I do regret that though. And what happens is, it's a awful design. When you take these 6 bolts out, the nuts fall inside the door card. So to put that bracket back on, you've got to take the door card off. And, I mean, first world problems really, but...
Oh, I wouldn't have done that.
Too bloody late now.
I think it looks better without them.
I think some of these came from factory without these arches.
It looks like a D1 without them on.
Don't insult me ever again.
That is disgusting. Are you going to keep them in case you want to put them back on? Whoa! I'm basting water. Didn't mean to scare you.
It made me jump.
Oh, water. Made me jump.
God, is there a rust there?
No!
There is.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, a bit of perishment. I'll tell you something, that is a stunning colour once it's cleaned up. Isn't it?
Yes, right, I prefer blue. What did he say?
In this kit, you obviously get all the arches you need. You get the self-tappers.
Self-gappers.
But what I also like is it comes with this rubber strip. So you put that on the inside of the arches.
Whoa, spoilers.
And then when you put the arches on the actual car, you get a nice smooth edge where the arch meets the bodywork. And not all arch kits come with that. So I thought it was quite a nice touch.
Speed running it, guys. This is not fast forward. This is actually the speed Matt's working at.
And they cut it there then. God, they're a bit stiff, aren't they? Is that going to be long enough? It's quite nice, actually.
A little short, yeah. Nice. No, I'm joking. That is perfect. So, that's what it would look like if you didn't fit the rubber. Just straight injection plastic. Matt's now put the plastic on. Rubber seal.
I bet you they're not actually supposed to go along that edge, because that's tight now. Especially with the other one as well.
Oh, yeah. But it does look better.
I don't think it does because of that, personally. But
What, because of the kink in the corner?
yeah.
Why did you do that? Oh, because you're going to stop right, got you.
Let's start here, yeah.
Sorry. Uno bueno. Oh my god, Matt's going for it. Whoa! It's lovely along there. Perfect.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Quite nice. Well, I'm just going to do the second arch now, put the rubber on.
That's for this piece here. Wait. What are you saying? That's about the thickness of the door there.
It's as nice as you're going to get for what we're doing.
Yeah, because you need clearance for when... I know you're going to miss it, that's all right. Yeah, I think we could just trim it slightly to make that fit better.
So as we've lined up the rear half of the arch here, it's not exactly to the bodywork. So there's a bit of a discrepancy here where...
This bit here is fouling it up.
Yeah, so if we then pull the bodywork arch, it distorts the actual extended arch. So we're going to notch this a little bit and then just take it a little bit out at a time, aren't we?
Yeah.
That's the plan.
And remember, guys, you've got the rubber seal that will actually hide your poor cuts. You got like 3 mil there. So if you're not perfect to the body, that will take up the slack. We're getting there. Still pivoting on the same point.
I think we'll just keep scribing it.
Hold it there, let me mark it again.
I almost think maybe just... It doesn't help that the bodywork's actually bent as well. I'll tell you what, that's getting better, isn't it?
We're getting there. I think, let me get the pen out again. What you want to do is basically get that. Has that actually marked it, or shall I get a pencil?
I do need to... Let me pull them.
Ooh. It's here now, isn't it? Maybe just slither a smidge off here.
Would you know?
Especially now I've put a marker pen mark on it, it might not come off.
Yeah.
Allowing me to put a screw on.
You can screw it in.
Unbelievable.
I'll try and get that level as well, which it is. You've got to push quite hard for it to...
God, mate, this thing is all or nothing, isn't it? How are we looking?
Yeah,
oh, you got a bit of movement there.
Yeah, it did move.
Matt again with the grinder. Tell you what, stop a sec. Can you get that bit of rubber away and then cut that separate once you... I've got a whip saw. were coming in hot there, I thought you were going to go whoop.
Mind your fingers.
I trust you. Where's that knife? I'd maybe just nib that with the blade.
Obviously, we've off-roaded this car before. So what's happened is, as the wheel has hit the arch,
Matt's dropped it off a few curbs.
basically, it's hit the arch and it's bent it. So we're just bending it back now so that the extended arch will fit a lot nicer.
Beat it!
Seems like...
What is it, a Phillips to take those bolts off?
Nah, it's Torx.
Don't tempt me or I'll push back. No, I'm not happy. I'm feeling restricted. Next one. Yes. Get them in.
We've put the first half of the rear arch on. We're now going to do the second one. Obviously starting by putting on this rubber strip.
Do you know what we haven't done?
You tell me.
Slam this 3 times. Yeah, she's on.
Not going anywhere, is it?
No. Matt's speed running it now, look at him. Because that's just cracked it there.
That makes
How
me
many
feel...
times did it say hit it for?
That makes me feel...
Hit your arch 7 times.
7.
7, oh, screws.
That was at least 12.
Right.
That makes me feel truly unwell.
And then, look, now, we're getting there, aren't we?
We're trying to finesse this gap.
Where's that packer? Oh, there you go. I'd say we almost want a 4mm on this side. Because something like that, there you go. Do you reckon?
Yeah, it's good enough, isn't it?
That's more even. And I reckon once that cut, oh yeah, that's gonna make it worse. Quicker the bit. You happy for me to do it?
Yeah. Make sure it's straight.
Guessed it, it's a night install. Matt's on the driver's front again, modifying it on the same time. It just seems to catch on this little piece up here, meaning that it doesn't sit nicely in this 45 chamfer. So we've just modified it slightly to make it fit.
Yeah. Push it, son.
Oh my god, he's dead in the wind.
We've done 3 of the 4 arches. We're on the last one. I've decided to keep this wing for now on the basis that it's got the snorkel, it's been sealed properly, and it doesn't look too stupid, in my opinion. Keep your legs straight when you hit the water spike. I kept my legs straight, Spike.
Right. Trim her up, shall we? Shall I get the pen out? He's going for it, lad.
Yep.
Cool. You're gonna give it a hock too?
Take that out.
Hey, buddy, whatever. Here you are, out of 4, out of 5, and I gotta get a 6 and a 7 and an 8 and This is what we were angle grinding to get that nice and tight, and it has definitely paid off. So we've just nipped out to the red light district. We ran out of light to fit this wing, this arch liner.
We thought some red and blue light would be a lot better.
So we went to the nearest petrol station and did it under
Suzuki.
a bit of mood lighting. I mean, I'm gonna fit it and then we'll give you a walk round to show you what it now looks like. Walk round time.
Nice. Yeah, let's have a walk around then, boys. Come on. We finished the job of putting on the 4 extended arches. It took what?
4 hours.
No. 2.5 hours it took.
If we didn't have to modify them, because we were quite
They
picky.
were all relatively easy to fit, but if you have a look at this one, where obviously it curves around, but where it dips in and out with the body line, we had to modify this so it got a smooth finish. But the fact that they give you the rubber strip helps a lot as well. That obviously hides any imperfections that you get with it. But overall, they look a lot better, don't they?
Go on then, Matt, start her up.
When we film these videos, we always seem to film into the dark, but last night we did finish off putting on these 50mm extended arches. They've come out really nice, really happy with them. As I said in the video, this specific kit comes with this rubber strip, and I made sure that when I purchased a set of arches, the set came with the strip. It just hides any imperfections. We obviously had to manipulate the arch here so it sat a little nicer against the body line, and that rubber really hides any imperfections. They've come out really well. No complaints with them at all, really. I obviously initially purchased these sort of arches because the 31-inch tyres that I've got come out a little bit, so that these just stop any mud, debris from flinging up, hitting other road users. If you enjoyed watching this video of us putting on these arches, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe on the video, and it really helps the channel out, and we'll see you in the next video.